This is the historical narrative of formerly a great freedom fighter in India. What happened to Subhash Chandra Bose? Is he alive or died in 1945? Why Indian government chose silence from 70 years about Bose death mystery? 1940. It was the time India is in the climax stage of freedom struggle. Parallelly, World War II is heating up in European countries. A 23-year-old Indian civil services officer once visited a North Indian hotel where it is written like this: "Dogs and Indians are not allowed inside." These words made his heart burn with the desire of freedom to his motherland. Immediately went on to resign his civil services job and join National Congress Party. He is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Once on a Congress Party meeting, Gandhiji spoke about taking of the freedom fight with peace and non-violence. Immediately after concluding his speech, Bose took the mic and said, "Fighting with peace and non-violence sounds good when we have full strength of soldiers to fight and win a war. But when we stand few and say peace, it sends our incapability and lower standard of message to our enemies." This unique way made Netaji stand against Gandhi, Nehru and Congress Party. He came out and formed Indian National Army by the name Azad Hind Fauj. Although their ways may be different, but ultimate goal is to fight against Britishers. In 1940, Bose was arrested and set in remand for 6 months. Subsequently, World War II between Axis powers, Germany, Italy, Japan, and Allied powers, Great Britain, France, USA, and China is going to peaks. Britain forcefully took thousands of Indian soldiers to participate in war for them. Catching this moment, Bose made a master plan to achieve India's independence. Making good side with Axis powers, he wanted to go against Britain. For this, he grew his beard for 3 months and did not take food for 5 consequent days. Subsequently, he became sick. Thus, Britishers transferred him from jail to house arrest. However, he managed to escape with fake documents. Knowing this incident, British India passed shoot-at-sight orders on Subhash Chandra Bose. However, he managed to reach Germany and met Hitler and conveyed about Indian freedom struggle. He also dealt to release thousands of Indian war prisoners in Germany. Radio announcement about the safety of Indian freedom fighter Subhash Chandra Bose and this pic of shaking hands with Adolf Hitler surfaces Indian newspaper made deliberate to British heads, as Hitler is in world ruling position in those days. In Germany, he got married with Emile and blessed with daughter Anita Bose in 1942. Slowly he got to know his plans won't work with Hitler, as America entered into war against Germany. Now he planned to travel from Germany to Japan in a submarine along with his group of Indian National Army leaders. 16 August 1945. When Bose was in Singapore, he received a news of Japan's surrender in World War II after an atomic bombings on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Now Bose has a plan to reach Tokyo. At first, he left Singapore to Bangkok and then to Saigon. 17 August 1945. Afternoon 2 p.m. Ki-21 heavy bomber plane overloaded with Subhash Chandra Bose, Indian Army Colonel Habibur Rahman, Japan Army Lieutenant Shidi, along with 2 pilots, flew away to Da Nang, Vietnam. 18 August 1945, 5 a.m. After a night spent in Vietnam, plane left for Taipei, presently Taiwan. At 2:30 p.m., fuel-filled plane take off to Dalian, but plane making big sounds crashed the earth. 2 pilots and Japanese lieutenant died on the spot. Indian Colonel Habibur Rahman went unconscious. Breaking the doors of the plane, Subhash Chandra Bose came out, clothes soaked with gasoline. In a span of seconds, plane got fired and sparks went on Bose's body. With 3rd-degree burns, Bose was taken to Japanese Nanmong Military Hospital. 19 August 1945, 9 p.m. Soon, in spite of treatment, Bose went into coma and between 9 to 10 p.m. he died. 20 August 1945. Bose's body was cremated in Taihoku. 23 August 1945. Japan News Agency and Indian newspapers officially announced the death of Subhash Chandra Bose and Shide in a plane crash. The ashes were placed in Renkoji Temple, Tokyo. This is the officially known mystery about Bengal tiger and legendary Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. But now I will show you 10 proofs that shows Netaji is still alive in 1945. Proof number 1. In 1995, Moscow, when Kolkata Asiatic Society made research on Indian-Soviet declassified files, one file was excavated, stating, according to Russian KBG report, now Gandhi and Nehru doesn't work. We have to go with Subhash Chandra Bose now. This letter is of 1946, exactly 1 year after Netaji's death. Here is how our first doubt was started. Proof number 2. In another file, it is stated that the discussion between Stalin and Molotov whether to keep Subhash Chandra Bose in Russia or to send back to India happened in October 1946. This indicates Bose might have lived in Russia. Proof number 3. According to a report of BBC and America in 2005, there is no evidence of plane crash in Taiwan in 1945 between 14 August to 20th August. Proof number 4. There was no official death certificate or post-mortem reports or dead body photos associated with Bose till now, although there was a myth that his certificate name was changed to Ichiro Okura. Proof number 5. Indian Colonel Abibul Rahman, who survived in same plane crash, later said he never saw Bose dead body. Proof number 6. Bose driver Usman Patel said at the time of Indian independence in 1947, Gandhi, along with Nehru, Muhammad Ali Jinnah and Maulana Azad, signed a petition letter to return Bose as war prisoner if he returned to India. This might be the reason to keep him secret. Proof number 7. According to a report, plane crash pics are considered as fake as the hills should also consist Keeling River, which is not seen anywhere. Proof number 8. Former PM Lal Bahadur Shastri said his family, after I return from Russian meeting, I will give a big surprising news to people of India. But he suddenly passed away. What might be the biggest surprising news he wanted to bring from Russia? Proof number 9. 3 committees were held on Bose death mystery. 1956 Nawaz Committee, 1970 G.D. Khosla Committee. These 2 committees marked his death, but in 1999 Mukherjee Committee on investigating ashes and bones of Netaji in Rinpoche Temple in Tokyo, resulting these ashes were of a soldier in Japan died with heart attack and not Bose. And our 10th proof is Gunabi Baba. After Indian independence, suddenly in Faizabad in Uttar Pradesh, this Baba is evolved. Looks as similar as Subhash Chandra Bose. He used to celebrate his birthdays on January 23rd, where Bose has the birthday on same day. He died in September 16, 1985. Few years after his death, when his personal suitcase was opened, they found a golden frame glasses, Rolex watch, pencil torch used by soldiers, newspapers cuttings of Netaji's death, personal family photos of Netaji, powerful German binoculars, Indian map before independence, and many others which proves he was a Netaji. Forensic expert Dr. Bean Lal, after probe experiments, conveyed that Gunami Baba and Netaji matches their handwritings. Dear friends, it takes hours for us making this video, but for you it takes seconds to hit like and subscribe buttons. If you like my explanation, do like and subscribe our channel. Share this useful information with your friends. Thank you.